Welcome to True Talk with Bree. And as always, whatever pictures or video clippings that I'm using is protected by the Fair Use Act. Anything that I'm saying is for educational purposes. Also, whatever I'm saying is alleged. Right now, it is alleged the Gangstaboo overdose off a drug mixed with fentanyl. That's what TMZ is reporting. So that's all alleged. But I will say this about this industry, this music industry, entertainment itself. That is one of Satan's kingdoms. Once you sign that contract, rituals, there are rituals in place, there are blood sacrifices in place, and I'm going to show video clippings from Call Me Kinfo because he is good with the gematria. Hope I'm pronouncing that word correctly. He's saying this is the year for skull and bones. I have put the hand signals that the Illuminati uses, satanic hand symbols. A lot of these artists use this in their videos as well as concerts, as well as taking pictures. They use these hand symbols. Satan is about symbols and numbers. So the next video that you will hear will be from Call Me Kinfo.
And Bones, 322. It also marks the 322nd anniversary of Yale University, which is home of the Skull and Bones. So you are going to see a lot of rituals by the numbers this year. Now let's get into it. Now, the dead giveaway that this was indeed a ritual by the numbers was because in the headlines, they said Memphis rapper Gangsta Boo found dead at 43. And what's so crazy about that? Found dead equals 43 in reverse full reduction, just like killing. Now, if you don't understand what you're looking at, this is the practice of gematria, turning letters into their numerical value. A is 1, B is 2, C is 3. It's that simple, right? These reduction ciphers are the same concept. The only difference, you're reducing the double digits to single digits. That's all that's going on in this scripted news, this scripted media. Everything is being done by this numerical system. Now, with that being said, now we already see these synchronicities between killing and found dead, as she was found dead at the age of 43. Now, also with that killing and found dead also equals 38 and forwards reduction. Just like Gangsta Boo equals 38 as well, right? The Memphis rapper. When Memphis also equals 38, murder equals 38. Murder by numbers. This is exactly what's going on.
There are rules in this industry. You have to know what you really getting yourself into. Like I said, this is one of Satan's kingdoms. And rituals and blood sacrifices do go down in this industry. Devil worship do go down in this industry. A video last night, I did say that I met him one time. I don't know what all goes on in a person's personal life. I just know how this industry works, and you have to really know what you're getting yourself into when you sign a name on that contract.
And found dead. Both equal 169 in the English language in reverse. Z is 1, A is 26. And these things just happen to sync up with the person they're telling you about. It's always this way. It does not change. Now, what's interesting, if we take the day that Gangsta Boo was born, August 7th, 1979, and we take it to the day that she passed away, January 1st, 2023, we have a span of 520 months when Gangsta Boo equals 52 in reverse full reduction, right? Numerology rules dropping at 0. So you have that 5 and you have that 2. Now, what's also interesting about that name, Because this is how they're taking these people out, right? By their stage names and their real names and the day that they was born. It's all this stuff circulates around. It's those three things right there. But come on. Gangstaboo, if you take it in simple English gematria, A is 1, B is 2, C is 3. Gangstaboo equals 101 in the ordinal cipher, just like how she passed away on 1/1. Remember, numerology rules that 0 is dropped. So we get that 1 and that 1 in her stage name with her passing away on 1/1. Her death is also on the 11th day of Big Scar's death, another Memphis artist. Just like Gangsta Boo was. Her death also comes 11 days before her former label mate, her former group member, DJ Paul's birthday. So you know DJ Paul is connected to this ritual with him being the one that confirmed her passing first. Right? This is the group that she was a part of, 3-6 Mafia. Does that name not speak for itself? But come on. Right? Now this comes when DJ Paul is 45 years old. Keep in mind that Gangsta Boo also passed away on 45 date numerology. January 1st plus 20 plus 23. We get 45, just like ritual equals 45. But also with that word ritual, it's also interesting that her death comes 27 years after 3-6 Mafia's first studio album, when once again, ritual equals 27. Especially with a name like 3-6 Mafia. Knowing the longevity that these people had in Hollywood, rituals, sacrifices have to occur. These people are going to pass away in connection to the group, to the frequency that they put out in their music. And this is no different. Once again, if we take this very first studio album, Gangsta Boo passes away 1,439 weeks later. Now that's a special number, with it being a prime number. A prime number is a number that can only go into itself and the number 1. So we get the 228th prime number, just like death. And like I told you, the skull and bones, right? That looked like a skull and bones tattoo on his neck. But we're going to see. We're gonna see. Right? But with him being born on January 12th, right? 1/12. Remember, we take these people's birthdays before the death and after the death. So if we take DJ Paul's birthday before the death, right? She passed away 11 months and 2 weeks after his birthday, which was on 1/12, 112, the number for dishonesty, 112. Gangsta Boo also passed away 31 weeks and 1 day before her upcoming birthday this year. Just like, once again, the number for dishonesty in reverse, 311. So did she pass away? These are the questions we have to ask. Or is this just another character removal? I guess we'll never know. But come on. Once again, with the number for dishonesty, her day of birth, August 7th, 1979. If we add that up, it also equates to 113, the number for dishonesty. Let's look at some other words that are involved with the number for dishonesty, right? Green screen, broadcasting, mainstream, perjury, not factual, not true, dishonest, divorce, bullshit, politics, illusions, disinfo, fiction, and not honest. Let's check out some other things that revolve with the number for dishonesty. The National Basketball Association equals 113. The top players, Michael Jordan, equals 113. Kobe Bryant equals 113. What's the odds of these things happening? What's the chances? The two biggest basketball players to this day, and they also synchronize with the National Basketball Association. Man, come on, man. But come on. Let's look at another 113, right? The pandemic, right? 113. Well, come on. Once again, with the 113, 3-6 Mafia's Gangstaboo dead from a possible overdose when overdose equals 113. So they deceiving you. They're deceiving you. Is it the cause of death that's the deception? Or is it the death in its entirety? Once again, I guess we'll never know. We don't see these people. But I tell you what, it's by the numbers. It's a ritual. It's a sacrifice. Regardless. Come on. Now, once again, if we take his birthday before the death, we get 50 weeks and 4 days, just like how she passed away on a Sunday, when Sunday equals 504 in Sumerian. Yeah, that's the skull and bones on his neck. Interesting. But come on.
As I stated in one of my previous videos, call me Kinfolk is good at what he do with this gematria, and I hope that I'm saying it properly. And I will always use, how he breaks stuff down, because he is good at what he do. I know everything right now dealing with Gangstaboo is alleged. They saying alleged overdose. They don't know for certainly because they haven't done the autopsy. But I'm going to say for whoever, if you have a drug addiction problem, please go get the help that you need. Please don't let your weakness kill you. If you're dealing with unhealed trauma, depression, or what have you, please get the help that you need. And I've been talking about this for the last 2 weeks of dealing with drug abuse awareness. Thank y'all for watching True Talk with Bree.